Hi guys, Dave here. Today we're going to take a look at something that we've got a little bit different and show you some features as to why this is a perfect machine for you. So this is the Kubota F3690. So 36 horsepower, 4-cylinder Kubota diesel engine, but now we have a fully air-conditioned, heated cabin on top as well. So it's still available with 60 or 72-inch mowing deck, side or rear discharge, and still known with the reliable 4-cylinder Kubota diesel engine on here. So really big fuel capacity as well. So a 60 litre and 61 litre diesel capacity on here, but just for comfort and climate control now, we've got the fully enclosed air-conditioned cab as well. So let's take a look in the cab and we'll run around the machine as well, just so you can see why this is a perfect machine. So big open, easy access door in here as well. So your step on your mowing deck is directly underneath the door, so very easy to jump in and out, with windows around left and right hand side of the cab as well. So we'll jump up here and take a bit of a look. First of all, comfort-wise, we've got the fully air suspension seat, so fully adjustable for any particular weight on here. Armrests as well, and of course, seat belt for safety. Saying that, the cabin is fully ROPS certified as well, so if it does happen to roll over, you are fully protected in the machine as well. So we'll open up some windows in here as well. So you can open these up, so we can fold this all the way open. For visibility, we've got washer fluid, so front and rear washer fluid for your windows as well. All your air conditioning vents are across the top, and then all your switches are up on the back of the machine here as well. Rear view mirror in the side, and then all of your windows are going to open if you want just some fresh air from outside, or if you've got any operators externally that you need to listen to. From there, just the operator area here is very simple to use. So just your engine throttle on the left hand side. The right hand lever is just your steering angle. Headlights just down here on the side. There is some switches up on the top here as well, which are just your work lights and your washers. So front and rear work lights on the outside of the cab, and then your washer fluid as well, or your wipers. Moving around left hand side here. So this is just your 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive range selection. A really good benefit of your F3690 as they are. So even in 2-wheel drive, if the mower senses any sort of wheel slip, it will engage the 4-wheel drive automatically. Otherwise, you can fully engage the 4-wheel drive and be full-time 4-wheel drive as well for any traction. We do have a diff lock as well, which is just your pedal here, so you can engage the diff lock if you need to. On the right-hand side of the seat, so on the right hand side are your controls for the mowing deck or the transmission. So this one here is your high or low range. So you've got rabbit high, tortoise low. Your black lever is for raising and lowering the mowing deck. So just pulling it back will raise the mowing deck, forward to lower it. And then your yellow lever here is just to engage the blades on your mowing deck. So very easy to use. So that's a full PDO wet clutch engagement. So a lot of power directly through to that gearbox on the mowing deck. And you can see we've just got a little fan up here as well for additional cooling if you need it. Let's jump out. But on this particular mower here, we've got the 60-inch side discharge commercial mowing deck. So you can see we've got a direct shaft drive right from the transmission there through to our gearbox here on the mowing deck. So a little dipstick here as well if you need to undo and check the oil level in the gearbox. And then all of your belt and spindles are protected by covers on top of the mowing deck for safety as well. All of the grease nipples on top of the spindle are still easily accessed with covers on. So on all of the pulleys or bearings, you'll see grease points around the top of the mowing deck. So very easy still to access and service the machine on a daily basis if you need to. Height wise on the mowing deck, so on your out front mowing deck, the mowing deck floats on the ground all the time, so it doesn't matter what the mower itself, the primary mower, is doing, the mowing deck's always going to be nice and level and floating on the ground. Height adjustments are made just by these hole positions here, and then there's a chart on the front of the mowing deck. So you can see on here, so we're from 25 up to 129 mil in cutting height, and then just your position for these jockey wheels on the front here as to which hole to place them in, just to get the correct mowing height that you want to mow at. Otherwise, close this window up. We'll just open the bonnet up so you can have a bit of a look underneath. So you can see full one-piece metal bonnet on the back, protecting the 4-cylinder Kubota. So very, very powerful and torquey engine. So it's not a 3-cylinder. So there's a lot of other manufacturers on the market around this 36-37 horsepower, a 3-cylinder turbocharge. Kubota have actually put the 4-cylinder 36 horsepower engine in here. So really good torque and really good power for mowing on hills or long grass to perform really, really well and give you a nice quality of cut. Here on the radiator, so we've got screens in front of the radiator to catch any material. That's if it even gets through any of your screens on the bonnet. So when you lift the bonnet up, you can get a blower in here, blow out any grass so it's not going to overheat on you. There's also a quick reference daily checklist or service interval checklist under the bonnet, just so you can see exactly what you need to check or service throughout those intervals. Also standard on the back is just a counterweight. So this is just to balance the machine up with the heavy mowing deck on the front, just to keep it nice and stable. As you can see, the mower itself is quite wide and has a really good longer sort of wheelbase in here, just to be very stable on any of those slopes or gradients that you could be mowing at. Again, if you're unsure on a gradient to start with, always reversing up the hill first and then mowing before driving up or across the slope. So if you're always unsure, just reverse up the hill and it'll soon know if you lose traction or not, but that's the safest way to be mowing on any slopes. On the side, on our left-hand side, we've got the 61 litre diesel tank. So very big capacity diesel tank, just to make you sure that you're going to be able to perform all of your mowing tasks throughout the day without having to stop and refill. So that concludes our walk around of the Kubota F3690 with our air-conditioned cab. If you have any questions on this, please leave a comment below or reach out to any one of our branch locations and our sales reps will be happy to help you out.